This is a special sports presentation from SD Race TV and brought to you by the 2012 Summer Nights Track Series and by our good friends at Movin' Shoes. Runners supporting runners since 1977. That's movinshoes.com. And brought to you by Generation You Can. Today's nutrition for tomorrow's champions. GenerationYouCan.com. This event is produced by SD Race TV. That's SDRaceTV.com. Welcome everybody. I'm your host, Roger Drews, and as you look at some of our runners competing in the 3,000 meters, down at trackside during the Summer Nights Championship at Lincoln High, our own Mary Lou caught up with gold medalist Joaquim Cruz for a candid pre-Olympic interview. Mary Lou?
Thank you, Roger. I am so honored to be here with Joaquim Cruz, gold medalist in the 800 meter, and I understand that you have some athletes here tonight.
Yes, I have a group of Paralympians competing here tonight. It is their last competition before we head to London for the Paralympic Games. Starting the opening ceremony is going to be August 28th, and 29th we have a few athletes competing there.
And you also have some athletes competing in the Olympics, and you're leaving in a few days for the Olympic Games. Alice Schmidt?
Yes, I leave next Friday, and Alice starts the next Wednesday in the 800 meters, and make sure that she gets the job done.
So what do you think our chances are in the women's 800 and the men's 800 in London?
We have a very good group this year. The 800 is wide open. I don't see any African running crazy times yet. Alice is very strong. Alicia, she's getting ready. So is what's the next girl? Laura, yes, the girl from Laura Gall from Oregon. Is going to be her first Olympics. I don't know how she's going to behave there. In the men's side, if it is a tactical race, I believe that the guys can get the job done as well.
Thank you. And what got you involved in the Summer Nights Track Series?
Well, I have always been involved because I have been living in San Diego for almost 20-something years, 23 years now, and for a while we had a few track meets in the summer, and then it died completely, and then a couple years ago they decided to bring it back and have these meets to for athletes who wants to compete in track a little longer. So this meet ends today, and in 2 weeks we have the Dirty Dog cross country, right?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect timing. Okay.
Perfect timing. Are you still running yourself?
Yes, I do a little bit of jog, but no competing. I'm done.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for talking to us, and good luck in London.
Thank you.
Roger, back to you.
Thank you for that awesome interview, Mary Lou. And as our 3,000 meter championship run at Lincoln High continues, we will go right back to Mary Lou, who has another very special gold medal interview. Mary Lou?
Thanks, Roger. I have the honor and privilege of being trackside here with gold medalist, two-time gold medalist in the 4x400 meter relay, Monique Henderson, who also happens to be the daughter of coach and meet director Adam Henderson. Thank you for talking to us, Monique.
Oh, no problem. It's a pleasure.
And what is your role here tonight?
I'm just here to help out wherever I can. My dad's a meet director, so I get to come out and help out and be around all the athletes and just have a good time.
And they have named the 400 meter the Monique Henderson 400 meter race. How do you think the athletes are going to do here tonight?
Oh, I think they're going to do great. I was surprised to see how many athletes are actually in the field for the 400. So, the weather's nice and cool right now. Everybody's feeling good, so I think it'll be a good race.
And how about in London? How do you think our 400-meter runners have a chance of doing in London?
Great. You know, we always have the best 400-meter runners in the world. So I think this is going to be a great 400-meter race, and I think we're going to take home the gold again in the 4x4, even without me.
Even without you. And speaking of the Olympics, I hear that you are an NBC analyst for the Olympics.
Yes, I'll be doing some commentating and some analysis of what's going on over there in London, right here in our local NBC studio, so I'll be working with them.
Awesome. And can you tell me also a little bit about Monique's boot camp?
Yeah, it's my personal training and coaching company where I train individuals as well as groups and athletes, just whoever wants to lose weight, get healthier, and for athletes that want to get faster, more agile, so I kind of just do it all.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining us, Monique.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
And thank you everyone for joining us for this special presentation of the Summer Nights Track and Field Series, brought to you by the good folks at Movin' Shoes and Generation UCAN, GenerationUCAN.com. This event was produced by SD Race TV. I'm your host, Roger Drews, and on behalf of Mary Lou and all our other crew, thank you for joining us. So long for now.